Welcome to Advanced Vedic Mathematics course. From today, this week 19, we are initiating ourselves for a very big domain. It is Panani Ashtadhyayi. It is going to be the main gate for Vedic Palace. We can enter Vedic Palace through this gate. Sadhakas fulfilled with intensity of virtue to be parallel with the blissful reach of the Vedic comprehension shall sit comfortably and fully devote to each and every aspect of this, beginning with the formulation Panani itself, Panani Rishi, and this name as Panani leads us to TC values for syllables, 3 syllables, and it is going to be 7, 9 and 10 together is 26 equal to H7, and it is the TC value of a Devata. 7 is Dhruv. It is pole star reach, and it is going to be Saptarishi. It is going to be the center of our solar universe, Saur Mandal. So see, the very word Panani is leading us to so big information, so big is the structural organization and a key. So Panani Rishi. So 26 plus 12 is 38, and it is H10. 38 is 19 plus 19. It is Krishna and Arjun together. To have this bliss, let us open Ashtadhyayi. And the first sutra, Vridhi Adesh, see, it is 11, 15, 5, 14 and 2, 11, 26 and 31. Then it is 45 and it is 47. So see, it is the first chapter of a Gita. This is just an indication as that the Ashtadhyayi is the scripture. It is the structural key of the Vedas, Vedic domain, Vedic knowledge, as Gita is the essence of the Vedanta. This way should be accepted, should be approached, and one shall open a notebook designated TCB dictionary, and one shall start compiling this dictionary, and also simultaneously one shall start making one's own Sthapatya referencer. One shall have these two notebooks. It shall be the exercise books, and these exercises are to be continuously made. TCB dictionary and as Sthapatya referencer are to be updated regularly. This few word about it. Now let us formally start. The name of the book is Ashta Adhyayi. There are 8 chapters. Asht. TC value is 11. 8 is 3 plus 5 and it is 3 plus 5 plus 3. So see, it is 3, 5 from this end and is 3, 5 from this end. This will that way help us appreciate when we'll say the last sutra is and the first sutra is Vriddhyadech. We can really have the full explosion of the big domain if we start compiling, if we start reaching Ashtadhyayi from the last sutra. One way is to begin from the first sutra, other way is to begin from the last sutra. This we have seen Vriddhyadech, and it is a very big thing will follow, as in this orientation if it says +1, then this orientation will take us to -1. The difference value is 2. If this is the domain, then this is going to be the dimension. Once we will be knowing, once we will be having comprehension of this feature, that how the pair of orientations, domain and dimension, so proceeding in this direction, proceeding in opposite direction, but why it should be in a line only? It can be curve as well. Proceeding like this, any 2 points in a space can be joined, not by a line, but by a curve as well. And the opposite orientation, in a way, will take us to completing a circle. And it is this way of approaching the circle which will take us to Vedvrit. So reaching Vedvrit would mean having 20 and 20, making it 40, taking up till the creative dimensional boundary of a dimensional domain, a raised to power 5 is to 10, b raised to power 4. Then from here, the coordinates 10 into 4 to 10 into 5, it will make it 50, and this will take us to Devanagari alphabet of 9 vowels and 5 cross 5 varga consonants, quadruple antastha, quadruple ushmana, and 8 yama letters, making it 50. And it will further take us to that the right triangle 3, 4, 5, it will take us 9, 16 and 25, and area will be 6. It is this 3, 4, 5 and 6 which will make for us 18, and 18 is a shunya. So the entire thing will reduce to the number 0. So all numbers n raised per 0 as 1, and 1 itself is a single entity and it is shunya. This will unify the entire mathematics, entire physics, entire chemistry, and entire disciplines of knowledge and will bring it within single discipline. But we will be coming to it. Before that, now let us now see the organization of Ashtadhyayi. There are 8 chapters. Each chapters have 4 quarters. So it makes in all a scripture of 32 quarters. So where we are in a creator's space, a force space which is having a boundary, solid boundary of 8 components. So it is this initiation, first feature, first aspect, first organization value of hypercube 4. It is in this hypercube 4 that we shall be having the organization for this very big scripture. This scripture is a raised to power 4 is to 8 b raised to power 3. There are 8 into 4, 32 coordinates. We are in a scripture which has 8 chapters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 chapters, and each chapter is in a 4 space dimensional frame. It has 4 coordinates. Each chapter, each boundary component 4, so there are 32 coordinates. Now, as we are having cube as a chapter, and we know that cube is 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is here 1 space is a dimension, 2 space is a boundary, 3 space is the domain, and the 4 space is the origin. It is the center of the cube, which is a seat of a 4 space. It is an origin seat. And when we will proceed ahead, we will see ultimately that the center of the cube, Kendra, center of the cube is a seat of a Brahma. It is localized Brahma. So it is a seat of a localized Brahma. There is a universal Brahma 4 space and there is a localized Brahma at the center of the seat, and it is a seat of a Brahma and Vidyadhari, the Yoga Vishisht comprehension, Brahma and Vidyadhari. It is this seat. This is what is to be appreciated. Brahma and Vidyadhari. We will be coming to these. This I am just at this initiation stage pointing it out that we are trying to have first glimpse of Panini's Ashtadhyayi. Panini's Ashtadhyayi. This scripture of 8 chapters of 4 padas. Now see, this is taking us to a 4 space hypercube 4, and which is having an organization feature of a raised to power 4 is to 8 b raised to power 3. It is this 8 into 4 coordinates. This is going to be the first feature. The first feature is going to be that Panini is a composition of 3 syllables of TC values 7, 9 and 10. Now Vamavriti. So when we have Eka Adhikain, first Ganita Sutra, Eka Adhikain Purvain. See, the letters are 7 and 9. Then we are in first Upsutra. It is Anurupe. And these are 10 letters. So Panini as formulation is taking us to Sutra 1 and Upsutra 1. This here also indicates well as that we are organizing ourselves sutras followed by Upsutras. It is going to be the integrated format, Sutra 1 and then Upsutra 1. It is this way that we will be organizing, we will reaching the Vedic mathematics domain. So, Panini, a formulation is taking us to